everybody. We are at Lake Meredith, just outside of Fritch, Texas. We are actually on our way to New Mexico. We're stopping here for the night because it has free camping and we just need a break in the drive. So we're gonna stay here for the night. It is really, really pretty here. So there's the spot that we chose. And we're gonna spin you around. Sorry about the sun. And there's the view. Look at that view. Now I'm gonna have the sun in my eyes. Isn't that really, really pretty? Lake Meredith is very pretty. And we've seen other people that's camped here. We've seen their videos, and that truck just kind of messed me up because it was noisy. And it's always really windy out here, but it is like completely still for us, so, which is great. That's great because we are doing our first boondocking on this trip and tonight. This is going to be our first boondocking. We have no electric, so we get to see how that goes. Yeah, there is bathrooms here, and my understanding is there's showers in the bathrooms. You would have seen that on our drive-in. I kind of panned over to those, and I've not been up there yet, so I don't really know what they look like yet. If they're bad or something, I'll let you guys know, but I've always heard that they're good. So, but anyway, so we're gonna get off here for a little bit. I'm gonna take some pictures, and we're gonna fix some food because we're really hungry, and that drive across Oklahoma is so long. So we'll be back in a little while. Okay, so we spent our first night boondocking at Lake Meredith, and well, it wasn't too bad. Our batteries work good enough to keep the fan running all night long because, as I've said before, we are those people. We need a fan going, mostly for sound, but we do need it. And we were able to use the light and, whatever. I think that was it. I brought a heat blanket for me because I don't like to get cold, and I guess my heat blanket kind of fizzled out, so didn't even make it into the night before it quit working. So I don't know. Anyway, whatever. We got to figure out something because it got pretty cold in here, and I still use that heat blanket just for the extra blanket. So it wasn't freezing, and Darby seemed to be okay, but it was still kind of cold, and I just don't think I slept as well as I could have. Couple things. It's still dark outside. It's like, I don't know, 6, and so it's still dark outside, but the picnic area here, we are on the Fritch side of Lake Meredith. There is also another campground that is the Sanford Yake, I believe it's called, and it actually has some electric sites, but you have to go online to reserve them. That's my understanding. They're not a first come first serve, and they also have more sites that are also non-electric. We didn't go over there, but I'm sure if you look it up online, you can or on YouTube, you could probably find some information about them. Anyways, so the spot over here at Fritch actually has each little pull spot, and all you do is just pull up to it. You don't have to back in or anything. Pretty good sized spots for pulling in. Has covered picnic area with picnic tables. Has a barbecue pit and a fire pit, which we didn't do a fire, but we did see that kind of up the way a little bit. One of them people that was staying here did. So let me think if there was anything else. There's boat ramps here if you have a boat and you want to bring a boat. There is the bathrooms I did go check out, and I've seen worse, but I've seen better. So it wasn't anything impressive about them. And unless you just have to use them, I wouldn't probably bother. But they are there in case you need them. There are flush toilets, and there is a shower in each little, it's like a cube, and two of them were locked, so only the other two were open. But they each had a shower in them. Assuming the other two on the backside did, but I don't know, they were locked. Also, there is a bit of an odor out here, and it's a little more, I think, pungent this morning than it was last night. It's kind of a sulfur type smell, and Jesse said it's probably from all of the oil refinery stuff. So it's not horrible. I mean, it's kind of like walking into chemistry class or something. You get the odor, but it's not gonna knock you over smelling so bad. I'm assuming it doesn't most of the time. And it is also windier here today. So, I said yesterday it wasn't nearly as windy as what we've always seen. Well, it's windy this morning, and it made up for it for being so calm yesterday. This is going to be a short video because we are in the middle of travels. So this, as I said, was just an overnight stop for us, and we're going to head out and stop in Fritch and patronize one of the businesses there. And then we're going to head on into New Mexico. So be sure and check back with us so that you can see the rest of our trip, because we're kind of making a big loop. So you'll want to come back and check out the rest of our videos here at a later time.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you'll know when we upload new videos. We hope to see you again on our next happy adventure.